one. So in Maya, what you can do when you're moving a camera is, let's say I want to have that feeling where, let's look through here. Oops, camera one. I want to pan around the character, but as I'm doing that, I'm starting to tilt the camera and I'm getting these really weird angles. Okay, so you're using Maya, perfect. So instead, there's two things I can do. With the default camera, as I'm moving it around, hit the T key, T as in Trevor. What that does is it activates the aim control on that camera, which basically gives you an extra manipulator over here, which I can use to aim towards something, and then I can translate my camera and it follows along. And it keeps it rotated straight up in the air. So now I can move my camera easily. If I have to adjust where it's aiming, I can do that easily. And I never have to worry about the camera starting to tilt in these weird ways. Easily distracted. There are 3 types of cameras that you can make normally. Technically there's 5, but the stereo cameras and multi-stereo cameras are when you're animating something that's going to be in 3D, so with 3D glasses. Normally, as like freelance animators and just doing our own stuff, we don't normally have to do that. So we have the camera, that's a normal camera, all good to go. Then we have the camera and aim, which basically creates a camera which automatically has an aim control built into it right here. So this is the same thing as using this one and hitting the T key. This is the aim control right there. This just gives you an actual manipulator that you can use with it. So it builds that into the camera motion automatically. So you automatically have that that nice angle there, which makes it very easy, for example, in your scene, to follow the little shrimp guy without getting these weird rotations. And then camera aim and up, which is the same thing. You get the aim control, and then you get a third control, which is the up control, which is very useful. So in your case, if you do want to add a little twist to that camera, so maybe you do want to have just maybe a little angle where it goes off to the side, that up control will allow you to add that in very subtly and with precise control, versus having to deal with trying to rotate that in Z. So now you can see how you can get this swinging motion with the camera there. That would be horrible. I would not recommend that. In your case, I would just recommend the normal camera and use the aim control there, or use a camera and aim. That should get you some really good, nice movements in there.